Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl MacLeod, and I wanted to come through and do this video that I have been meaning to do for so long. It is a dental implant FAQ video, frequently asked questions. Now, I just recently got my permanent implants done, which I got them done on December 11th, and as you can see, they look so much better than the temporary ones. You guys see? It's these four right here is the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the only teeth that are fake. They're not real. Those are my, my implants, my bridge. So let's just get into this video. I want to kind of get through it pretty quick because I know you guys had a lot of questions, and I wanted to do this because I was getting a lot of questions from a lot of people, and I wanted to have a video that you guys could go to just to get these basic questions so I don't have to answer the same question over and over and over to a lot of different people. Alright, so let's get started. Number 1, how much are dental implants? Okay, this is a very general question because I can't answer that. I can't answer it, but it's not specific because it depends on what you're getting done. If you're getting only maybe a couple of teeth replaced, then it's going to be significantly less than if you were getting, say, all 4 in one, like your whole mouth replaced with teeth. Well, like I say, it can range pretty much from about maybe, it can range. I don't want to say give it an actual number, like a specific number, like it's gonna cost you $20,000 to get your teeth done. No, I can't say that, because it may cost you $20,000. Then again, it may only cost you $10,000, depending on what you're getting done. Now, the easy answer is it cheap? No, it's not cheap. If you are looking to get dental implants done, and you're trying to pay a very inexpensive price, do not look for dental implants because dental implants are fairly expensive. They are very expensive. Let's go to number 2. How much did I pay? I paid $11,500 for my implants. Now, how that works is I pay a monthly charge. Like I pay monthly. And how much do I pay a month? I pay about $290, a month. That's how much I pay a month for my teeth. I financed my teeth. So I was able to get my teeth financed, and I was able to pay a monthly charge like that. Like Clear Choice, which is number 3. Where did I get them done? Clear Choice is where I got them done. I got them done in Rockville, Maryland. For them, they don't take insurance. They do not do insurance with their process. You either pay out of pocket or you'll finance your teeth. So that's pretty much the whole idea of where it comes that you're paying monthly charge and how much could someone afford that. If you want to pay over time, that's how you would do it. You would finance your implants. And like I said, number 3, where did I get them done? I got them done at Clear Choice. And you guys have seen the commercials on TV. Clear Choice, a place where they, do the whole implant process, do everything at their location. They do your extractions, they do your implants, they do, they make your teeth there, they do everything there. They have a lab there. Everything is on location. So they do everything in one day. You get everything done in one day. It's a really good place, and for what you're paying, yes, it is a very good, I would say a very good experience, and they really do know what they're doing. Number 4, what is the difference between implants and dentures? I was shocked that I got this question, but yeah, a lot of people wanted to ask me, what's the difference between implants and dentures? Dentures come out. I mean, that's pretty much like what I would say the biggest difference is that you take dentures out. These don't come out. Like these, they stay in my mouth all the time. Like while I eat, when I sleep, when I get up in the morning, I brush my teeth, all that. They stay in my mouth. I do not take them out for any reason. I cannot take them out. If I wanted to remove these, I would have to go to Clear Choice or, you know, a dental provider to have them remove them. They're not like dentures. They're not applied with glue or adhesive or anything like that. They are screwed into my mouth. And I think that is the biggest difference between implants and dentures. Number 5, are they permanent? Yes, they are permanent. These are permanent. Like, they are forever going to be, well, as long as I keep them and take care of them, yeah, they are a permanent type of thing to have in your mouth. You know, this is a permanent thing. This is not like something temporary that you just do every once in a while and take it out. No, this is a permanent thing. And like I said, it's expensive. And the reason why I think it is expensive is because it is a permanent procedure. Dentures are fairly inexpensive compared to implants. Implants are permanent. You know, you eat with these, you do everything with these now. These are now your teeth. These your teeth are gone. Like, your original teeth are now gone, and this is what you have. So yeah, they're permanent. Number 6, how do I keep them clean? I keep them clean just like anybody else that brushes their teeth. I treat them as though that they are my teeth. I brush them, get up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I use mouthwash. I don't have a problem with that. I use teeth whitener. Also, how do I floss? I use a water pick to floss. It's a power pick, which has water, jet stream. I plug it in and it sprays water in between my teeth to get any food particles or any kind of debris or whatever, food debris and things like that, out of my mouth. So I pretty much take care of them the same way you would take care of your regular teeth. Number 7, what is it like? What is it like eating with them, and are there any restrictions? I eat with them. I pretty much eat whatever I want. Like, there are no restrictions to me. I mean, it doesn't hurt me to eat particularly anything. At least that's for me. That's my experience. I haven't had any issues. Like I said, these teeth are fairly new. You know, I just got them on December 11th. They're fairly new. So I haven't had any restrictions. My dentist told me, you know, I can pretty much eat whatever I want. That's now. When I first got them done, there were restrictions, but I will get into that later. Number 8, was I awake during the procedure, and how long did it take? Now, was I awake during the procedure? Yes, I was awake during the procedure. You can choose to be awake, or you can choose to be put under anesthesia, as far as, you know, being put under, if you just don't like that sort of thing. But me, I wanted to be awake during the whole process, and I was numb. I had an injection put into my gum, and then they did the process right there, and I was awake during the whole process. Now, how long the process took? The process only took about 20 minutes, and that's the truth. Like, from beginning to end, from the time they numbed me to the time they did everything, took about maybe no longer than 20 minutes. They actually had to numb me twice because it started to wear off, like about mid procedure, and then they numbed me again. Then they finished up, and everything was fine after about 20 minutes. They did everything, and then they put my temporary implants in after about 20 minutes. Number 9, do they look real? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, guys? Do you think they look real? Because I think when I look in the mirror, I am very, very happy with my bottom teeth. I think they look real. I think they look fine. You know, a lot of people do tell me, you know, wow, can't believe you got implants done. If you never told me, I would have never known. They look just like your regular teeth. So yeah, I'm assuming that they do look real. Number 10, what are my teeth made of? My teeth are made of porcelain. These are the permanent ones. The permanent ones are made of porcelain. Personally, I don't know what the temporary ones were made out of, because they chipped and did everything. So they couldn't have been made of porcelain, because I did have some chipping done, a little chipping with the temporary ones, but I wasn't worried about it because I knew they were not my permanent crowns. I knew they weren't permanent. Number 11, how long was my recovery? My recovery, I say recovery time is probably, if you want to talk about pain and restrictions as far as what you can eat, the recovery time is maybe about 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. Like, once you get the pain subsides and everything, and you start to get used to the temporary implant, and you'll be able to eat some more things and stuff, and things are more comfortable, I say 2 to 3 weeks. Now, that's the short-term recovery. Long-term recovery is something different. Long-term recovery means that your titanium implants have to fuse, your bone has to fuse to them. And that means that your bone has to become one with the implant, and that takes about 4 to 5 months, maybe even 6 months, because mine took 6 months. I got my procedure done in June, and I wore my temporaries up until December. Yeah, it took about 6 months before they did the permanent ones. And that's because it takes that long for your body, your bone, to fuse to the implants, the screws, so they can then take the temporary ones out and screw your permanent teeth in. You don't want things shifting around in your jaw, and you want to wait that time so that everything will be okay and healed up. And I'm glad I did wait that time. It was hard to wait that long, but it was definitely worth it. Now, I have a bonus question. The bonus question is, why didn't I? Now I'm looking down. All my questions were on my phone, so that's why you see me looking down. But my bonus question is, why didn't I go to Mexico or another foreign country to have this procedure done? I did not want to go to Mexico or any other country to have this procedure done, or any other procedure that I've had done, because I've also had a breast reduction done, and I've also had my hernia repair. That's what I had done, hernia repair and a breast reduction, in addition to my dental implants. I've had these things done, and I did not want to go to a foreign country because I like post-care. I like aftercare. I like being able to, if something, God forbid, if something goes wrong, I want to be able to pick up and go back to wherever I got the process done and say, hey, what's going on? You can't do that in Mexico. I mean, you can't do that when you live in the States and you got your process done in Mexico. True that, it may be cheaper. It may be cheaper, but I chose not to do that because I don't want things to go wrong. And if something goes wrong, God forbid, I know of instances where people went to Mexico, got things done, and they're no longer with us. Meaning they are dead because of something that they had, a procedure that they had done in Mexico. And this can range from dental work to weight loss surgery to any breast implants, butt implants, whatever you want to call it. If you go to a foreign country, sometimes things are not going to work out as you would like them to. Not saying that it doesn't always work out that way, but for me, why chance it? I'm not going to chance it. So that's my, that's the reason. I have a lot of comments under my video about people saying, well, why don't you go to Cancun or Mexico or wherever? And I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do that because I like post-care. I like to be able to pick up and go, see my doctor if something happens to go wrong. And I don't have the money to be traveling back and forth to Mexico. Woo, I mean, really? I don't have it like that. That's it, guys. That's it for this FAQ video. I hope I answered your guys' questions. If not, please put your questions in the comments below. Feel free to contact me on my other social media as well. Please check me out on Instagram and on Twitter as well. So with all of that being said, I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. All right, peace.